You're welcome. Your name and what God has done.
My name is Bishop Pamela Richards Cameron, and I'm just here to give God glory for his miracles in my life. Last year, I was at Koinonia, Sound of Revival in Mississauga, Ontario. I'm a worker. And while everybody was so fussy to go in the big auditorium, I went into the overflow with my son. And I said, God, you're a spirit, and they that worship you must worship you in spirit and in truth. At this time, my husband was in Jamaica, and I opened up my phone to his document because it has been a struggle. It's like the spirit of delay and everything was holding on. And I decided that Apostle is preaching and he's declaring, and I'm saying I'm receiving it from a distance. And as I opened the phone to it, and he was saying that some people are going to get the message today, they're going to get the letter today. I didn't get it that day, but I was believing God that I'm next in line for my blessing. I went to Jamaica a couple of days after, and with exactly 30 days after I went to Jamaica, my husband and I was doing a radio show, and I saw him jump up, and I'm like, oh my God, I see Canadian immigration. And it says, you have been approved. You are ready to go to Canada. Bless God. Praise the name of Jesus. So that's one miracle. The next one is this morning we were coming, and somehow he was holding the GPS, and I turned the wrong direction. And when I turned the wrong way, somehow I turned into a cop. And he pulled us. He didn't even pull us over because he was on the other side. But I know the law. Once the light on and it's me, I pull over to the right. When I pull over to the right, he came and he asked for the documentation. And he said, ma'am, you've been going 81 in a 50 zone. I said, really? I didn't notice. Anyway, he said, can I have your documents? I gave it to him. He said, he'll be right back. When he was leaving, I said, please don't give me a ticket. He left, he didn't say anything. And I turned to my husband, there's no way God is going to bring me to Koinonia and the devil win this weekend. Praise the name of Jesus. And when he came back, he came with a ticket. And he said, I'm giving you a warning this time. Praise the name of Jesus. When I look at the ticket, it's my evidence. $226 with an X going through it. God cancel the ticket. God is a miracle working God, and he's an on-time God, and there is nothing too hard for God to do. God bless you in Jesus.
Can we celebrate Jesus? Celebrate his mercy. Come on, Koinonia, celebrate the merciful God. Blessed be the name of Jesus. God is intentional with you. Can you say, God is intentional with me, and my life would reflect his glory?